Hello everyone, my name is Nikhilesh. I welcome you to my channel RPA Technohub. In today's session, we're going to learn about how to consolidate different Excel worksheets into one. So here I got a sample Excel workbook. So if you see here, the first sheet contains all the washing machine products, the second sheet contains all the TV products, and the third sheet contains all the AC products. And now your client wants all of them to be consolidated and pasted over here. So how can that be achieved using UiPath? Let's get started. So what do we need to do? So first of all, we'll need to read all of these three sheets and consolidate them to be able to paste them over here, right? So we need to read them basically. So let me just look for Excel application scope. So far we'll be using a normal read range. So let me now just use Excel application scope to be able to read the Excel sheet. And now we need to specify the file path. So let me just create a variable called file path and let's go to that file location. So just select that, hold shift button, give a right click, copy as path and paste that over here. Okay, now your file path variable is holding the Excel workbook file path, right? And now what do we need to do? So we need to read through all the sheets that are present in this particular sheet, right? Except report. So let me just look for get worksheets activity that is present under app integration Excel. Just drag and drop that. And now it'll get you all the worksheets that are present under this particular workbook, right? So let's take that into a variable. So I'm just naming it as worksheets. So that will be a list. Here you go. I got a list variable created. And now we need to iterate through each and every sheet in this particular workbook. And we need to check if it is not report because report should have all the consolidated data, right? So let me just iterate through, just look for each activity. Yeah, here I got for each activity, for each sheet, for each sheet in this particular worksheets, right? And what type of argument it is. So worksheet is a string, right? So just change the type of argument for each activity as string. Yeah, we're good there. And now we need to check if sheet name is not equal to reports. So if sheet name, that is sheet represents sheet name, right? Sheet is not is equal to what? Report. Let me just take it from here, just copy this and paste that in here. So if sheet is not equal to report, then I want to read the complete range of that particular sheet range, right? So just look for read range. So far we're using this, but now we need to use this, which is present under app integration and Excel. So just drag and drop that inside them. So what sheet? So here our argument represents the sheet name, right? So just specify sheet and I want to read the complete range of that. So just hold the data in a data table variable. So sheet content. So sheet content. So I'm just creating a sheet content DT, right? Just create it. So here I got the data table variable created. And now what do we need to do? So it'll iterate through each and every sheet except report, and it'll have the data inside data table. Now we need to append, as and when we read the data, we need to append it to the sheet called report. So how can that be done? So just look for append range, right? Append range. So that will again be present under app integration and then Excel. Not this one, but you just need to look for app integration one. Okay, just drag and drop that inside the then block, right? So I have read the sheet content into a data table. So I need to write that into this particular sheet, report sheet. So in this particular sheet, I want the data to be appended. Just paste that here, and which data table content. So if you see here, sheet content DT. So right, so the sheet content DT, that data to be appended. we're good. And now what will happen? First, it'll get the control over that particular Excel workbook. It'll read all the worksheets and it'll iterate through each and every worksheet. If the worksheet name is not equal to report, then it'll go read the range of each and every sheet, that is work, washing machine sheet, TV sheet, AC sheet, all the content would be read. And after reading each and every sheet's content, it'll be appended to the sheet contents, report sheet in here. So let me just give a quick run as to see how it will be performed. Just save it and give F5, that is debug run, execution started. So here we need not close the Excel worksheet. So here you go. So I got all the data consolidated into the report sheet. So 12, 12, 12, 36, right? Starting from fourth row, that is 39, that means 36. All the 39 records are consolidated into this report sheet. I hope the session is informative. If you like it, please do share it with your friends and do not forget to click the bell icon to get notified on my new videos. Thank you.